Speaking.
Sandy Weisbord from William Morris.
Sydney, I have bad news.
What happened?
Crazy guy! I don't give bad news!
Tell me, Sydney, how would you like to work for MGM?
Metro, baby!
I spoke to Dennis Freed and got you a contract.
How?
I told him about Moonlight Phantom and he loved it.
Has he read it?
I told him, rather than I send it over, you drop it off at his office your first day there.
You, city with the heaviest tea bags in town, go out and celebrate and have a drink on me.
Mr. Weisbord, have you read the script?
Morning, Mary.
Gladys, what's wrong?
Edna,
Edna what?
she passed away.
Weisberg said this is one of the best he's read. His words were, they don't get any better than this. Now, I don't usually hire writers without reading their work, but my divorce papers went through.
Cindy Finkelbrey's office? Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. A little less peppy. Thanks. Bye. Hi. How can I help you?
I think this is my office.
Pleasure is all mine.
You are?
I'm your secretary, Mary Nagler. So nice to meet you, sir.
Sydney's fine. Hey, who was that on the phone?
Oh, no one. Dorothy down the hall. I was practicing. It's my first day as a secretary. I was promoted from the mailroom downstairs.
You're my secretary.
Reporting for duty! Is something wrong?
No, not at all.
Oh, good.
I'm just a little unsure about how we'll be, your job description.
I'm your secretary.
And I haven't even been given an assignment
We
yet.
can think of your next one. Do you like Jane Austen books? Because I love Jane Austen books.
I'm just waiting for feedback from a producer here. I wrote this script called Moonlight Phantom.
What a wonderful title. Moonlight Phantom. He can only be seen in the moonlight. What?
Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. Should I go back to my desk? Okay. I'm sure Mr. Freed will call real soon. Hang in there.
Let's do it.
It's only been 5 days.
I don't care. Let's do it. No sense in prolonging the misery.
Hello, Martha. Hello there.
Wait.
What?
What are you going to say?
An inquiry out of my own personal curiosity.
Wait. Forget it. I need paper.
Paper.
I should be writing.
Right.
Something so good Mr. Freed will want to produce on the spot, no matter what he thinks of Moonlight Phantom.
Now we're talking!
A Jane Austen book.
Which one?
Take your pick.
Really? Do I really get to pick?
William Morris Agency.
Sonny Weisbord, please.
One moment, please.
God damn, this Gigi's good.
Mr. Weisbord, I'd like to adapt a Jane Austen novel.
All in development by Zelnick writers.
All?
I'd assassinate that conniving, monopolizing son of a bitch if he weren't a client. If he weren't a client!
How much did Freed love Daylight Danger?
Because I know he did.
Mr. Weisbord. I'm sorry, hold on.
I know he did.
You don't have to do that.
I carry with pride and prejudice.
Let me try!
Crazy!
They hired a fraud!
Are talented!
The only script you've read is a piece of nothing called Moonlight Phantom.
Mr. Fiegelbrine. I may not have written anything before, but I have been to the movies and know what entertainment is.
Mary? Mary, are you crying?
Oh, what do you think?
Is that the phone? Mary, the phone!
I'm trying! Ow!
Ow! You're hurting me!
God!
I'm stuck! My shirt's caught.
Cindy Fiegelbrine's office.
Did you get it?
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Martha.
Is Mr. Fiegelbrine available?
Who is it?
Go ahead, Mr. Jump.
Hi, kids. Yeah, very funny. Yeah, look at the man.
May I take a message?
Sit down, Fiegelbrine. Close the door. Let me ask you something. You attended Boston University?
Yes, sir.
Did you graduate?
No, sir.
Are you out to waste my time?
Mr. Freed.
Hold on. William Morris must be having a tough time. This was supposed to be the next big thing. But instead of being readable, what this is the most asinine piece of crap I've tried to comprehend in years. Why, I feel I need this synopsized for me. I don't understand it. I don't understand any of it. Any of it. If this were a novel, Fiegelbrine, we'd send it out to some illiterate, doped-up comatose and pray that it wouldn't be returned. What do you want?
I just wanted to... People outside can hear.
Shut the door! Do you know why we have gated security? That's not a question. You see, I'm not a screenwriter, but I know what passes for one.
That's because you're old. old. And you just got
Promoted from the mail room.
Sing me a song.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Yes, sir. Right away. Okay. Mr. Fiegelbrei, Mr. Fried is ready for you now.
Excuse me. Now is not a good time.
You can't go in there.
I can't. You remember, I have a meeting.
I had a premonition
A premonition.
about your meeting in my sleep.
You were right. Everything's going to be fine. I'll see you in a little bit.
Sit down, Fiedelbrei. Are you staying?
No.
Notes! Mr. Fiegelbrei wanted me to take notes.
Now
Can I use this?
Sure.
Thanks.
It's taken me longer to get back to you than I hoped. Let me ask you something, Fiegelbrei. You attended Boston University?
Yes, sir.
Did you graduate?
No, sir.
Mr. Fried, I can't let you go on.
Now you're interrupting me.
There are nice ways to say things, and there are shameful.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
I do, but I can't let you go on.
For what?
For the sake of nothing less than Mr. Fiegelbrei's life.
Didn't you work in the mailroom?
I did, and don't plan on going back. Yes, you heard right. He goes, I go. How would you get a grip?
Wow. You drive a hard bargain. Which is funny, considering there are tons of pretty girls just begging to have your job. All they want is to answer a phone.
Mr. Fried, I know you think good secretaries are a dime a dozen. You think the same thing about writers. But would you please just tell me what you thought of the script? Mary? Mary, is there anything I can do?
Now you're not upset?
I guess the whole thing wasn't as bad as I thought. Plus, it more or less confirmed what I thought about the script, which, it's good to know about your own gut feeling. Mary, have you ever given any thought to working in theater?
With you?
With me. So, do you like New York?
I've never been to New York.
Oh, New York City's great. Lots and lots of tall buildings.
Are you joking?
Oh, no. The Empire State Building is the world's tallest building.
Is there a reason you're telling me this?
Because it's a landmark?
Well, I'd prefer not to know.
It cost $50 million.
Mr. Fiegelbrei, please.
Okay. You know, you can call me Sydney.
Fine. Sydney? I don't want to know.